Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Halo what's up guys, balik lagi bareng gue Abi. Kita akan lanjutkan gameplaynya Hogwarts Legacy. Come on guys, let's go. Ini. So guys, ternyata cuma bisa 4 spesies di dalam apa yang namanya kandang kita itu ya. Kita lagi di sini guys. Kita sekarang akan menuju ke terakhir. Kita side quest ya guys. Gimana guys kalau kita side quest aja guys nih. A thief in the night. Ada yang mencuri guys malam hari. Oke, kita akan lihat dulu dari main mission dan kita akan mencoba untuk menyelesaikan beberapa side mission ya guys. Alright, kita ke sini. Tempat ini ternyata guys. Tempat apa ini namanya? I don't know. Ada jalan, kenapa loncat bro? Oh ini penjual ini ada yang nyuri katanya guys.
Pardon me sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Egg Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
What was the heirloom she stole from you?
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Masa?
Are you sure
Apa yang
Catherine
kamu
is the culprit?
pikirkan?
It
Emangnya
could be
dia
anyone.
beneran si
Thanks to
Catherine?
that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
Coba pecahkan ya masalah ini ya guys ya.
Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
Thank you.
What do you have for sale?
Ada yang bisa gue ini jual nggak? Sambil melompat minum air. Sambil minum air melompat. Jualin guys, jualin. Jual. Jualin semua. 10.000 guys. Gila nggak tuh?
I'll keep an eye on your belongings if I were you.
Thief in the night.
Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
Harus tunggu sampai malam guys. Wait.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Follow the trail of coin. Ambil dong.
Revelio.
Oh my god. Oh iya banyak. Koinnya pada jatuh guys. Oh ini banyak nih. Satu-satu mulu yang jatuh nih. Endog. Telur lebih berharga daripada koin. Wah baru aja main udah rendah guys.
More gold.
No bad guys.
I must be getting closer.
Wait ya. Gue ganti dulu. Ya ini juga sama cuk. Ini juga baterainya lowbat guys ternyata. Belum ada notif setidaknya. Cas.
Revelio.
Gitu deh. Lah ini tempatnya deket baik. Ini udah gue bantai ya. Gue pernah kesini ngebantai kan tuh. Itu kan Merlin trailnya tuh. Sampai 1 juta lah, terus juga muter-muter aja nggak apa-apa kayak gini jalan. 1 juta kali mencet dong gue. Cuma satu-satu dong.
Revelio.
Iya ngasih dikit banget ah. Mantap mantap. Gara-gara fokus ke uang guys.
Revelio.
Pakein aja lah. Enggak pakein. Nah gitu ya maksudnya. Nah. Gak enak.
Revelio.
Jauh ya? Jauh bro. Gue kirain dekat situ. Untung ada ini Revelio apa? Gue kesini. Hey, rabbit. Oh, tuh, gue melihat. Nah, ini ngapain dia naik-naik ke sini ya?
Revelio.
Orang itu tadi. Jangan. Ada guys, situ ada. Adi cuma lewat doang, nggak ke situ guys. Nggak apa-apa lah, ya ramen. Mantap.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Confringo. Defender. Accio. Leviosa.
I will have my revenge.
Confringo.
Are you quite finished?
Defender. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa.
Right on, will you, Tiger?
Protego.
An utterly pitiful display.
Confringo.
Adek.
I shall avenge you.
Defender. Confringo.
Ya. Mantap. dapat guys.
Revelio.
Banyak guys. Banyak. Lumayan. Walaupun bukan tempat yang sesungguhnya sih. Aku dapat. Dalam guys. Aduh, jauh ini. Nyari pencuri malah nyari duit ya guys.
Revelio.
Ini apa sih? Oh, I see. Jadi bersih deh. Oh, ada guys ini guys. Di dalam guys, di dalam. Ada nih. Kalau melari, aduh. Udah mulai ini jelek guys.
Revelio.
Tab gue. Kontrol gue udah mulai jelek. Capek mungkin. Masih panjang cuk. Tuh. Apa tuh?
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Revelio. A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
Oh. Okay. Dia yang nyuri. Iya guys, yang nyuri guys.
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
Udah dapet di sini guys. Kalinya dapat banyak tuh.
Potato.
Apa-apa. Sini.
Revelio.
Capture the thief.
Leviosa.
Ayo, capture dong.
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
Binatang ternyata guys yang nyurinya guys. Bukan orang. Udah seuzon aja si bapak-bapak itu ya. Bang, kita lapor, saya lapor. Pak, bukan, yang nyuri bukan manusia. Yang nyurinya binatang. I have some good
news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose Mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
My heirloom. I find your heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to.
I won't have to. I won't have to.
What a strange world
What
we
a
live
strange
in.
world.
Suppose they can't send a Niffler to Azkaban.
At least I
At least
got
I
my
got
heirloom
my
back.
back.
Alright. Mana lagi? Masih adakah di daerah-daerah sini, guys? Mana? Where? Wah, nggak ada, guys. Hogwarts nggak ada. Di Hogwarts ada. Ada Hogwarts nih. Wih, questnya nih. Nggak ada. Wah, ini shadow of bloodline ya, guys. Masih ada katanya, guys. Mana, guys? Do you see what I can not see? Do you see what I cannot see? Gak ada ya? Alright. I can see anything. Hogwarts dulu. Wow, di Tribune Street sama di ini apa? Talk to Goblin in Hogwarts. Coba ngomong sama Goblin itu buat apa? Piduitan nggak? Ngomong kan. Penting piduitan, guys. Di bawah cuy. Si Goblin. Goblin ngapain?
Hello? Is something the matter?
Something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes.
My
precious
mooncalf
biscuit was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes.
Ah,
I tried to
malam nih.
fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm
Ada
sorry
yang
about
nyuri
your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why would Professor want your mooncalf?
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. I cannot
plants.
imagine
But I
poachers
cannot
care much
imagine
about
poachers care
gardening.
much about
Who knows
gardening.
what they'll do to
Who knows
her?
what they'll
She
do
could
to
be
her.
flogged,
She could be
skinned,
flogged,
gutted, and
and
stuffed.
I assume.
I assume.
Oh,
biscuit.
Why do you have a pet
A
mooncalf?
mooncalf is an unusual pet.
Why did you
choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening.
Oh.
Wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her.
Oh,
Mooncalves
ngikutin
are often
sendiri
thought
dia.
of as silly, simple-minded creatures.
Right,
But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
Buat ngegali kopi.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garnet.
Ayo
How
cari.
kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts.
Asik. Mau dikasih hadiah.
Do
Come
keep
on.
an eye out for her, and
Yes.
be careful out there.
Okay.
Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should
Okay.
try and rescue Garnet's mooncalf.
Di mana mooncalfnya? Oh, di luar. Kita ke ward. Oh, di situ. Oke. Kembalikan mooncalfnya.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Gimana? Mana? Ini dia.
Poachers? Garnet was right then. I better be careful.
Mati, guys.
Leviosa! Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
Yosok. Ajar. Ada lagi? Udah.
Revelio.
Kita cari dulu hartanya, guys. Sambil menyelam minum air. Sambil menyelam minum air. Harap. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. Miskin dia, guys. Makanya dia nyuri juga kali ya. Nyurinya dari goblin lagi. Kira ada. Anjay, banyak banget. What are you doing?
Aloha Mora.
Mantap segini lucunya, guys. Curi, guys. Anjay lah. Ini ternak kayaknya diambil itu ini.
Which one of you is Biscuit?
Tuh. Biskuit. Ah. Mana biskuit ya?
Levioso.
Mana aja. Biskuit. Yang kayak biskuit aja udah gue.
Everything's alright now.
Bukan.
Revelio. Levioso. I'll look after you.
Bukan, guys.
Revelio.
Mana biskuit, guys? Tuh. Lah homor guys. Biskuit bukan?
Levioso.
Biskuit, kamu biskuit.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio.
Bukan lagi, guys. Biskuit. Ah, itu tuh. Banyak banget, guys. Siapa di antara kalian yang namanya biskuit? Oi.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Bukan juga, guys. Nah, itu kayak ini.
Levioso.
Mudah-mudahan ini. Kan biskuit kan coklat ya, ini kayak sapi, ini mah bukan kayaknya.
Alright, Biscuit.
Ah,
Let's get you back to
bener
college,
itu
shall
si
we?
biskuitnya, guys. Lama amat ya. Orangnya lama banget, guys. Sumpah deh. Yang gitu deh. Apa ini yang di? Aduh, kasihan banget.
Aloha Mora.
Mereka pada dikurung-kurung, diambilin buahnya apa. Keluar. Udah. Kita balik jauh nggak? Balik jauh kan sana ya. Come on. Kita ke Hogwarts. Hogwarts. Dapat gue biskuit, tapi gue juga dapat yang lain, guys. Simon Cup banyak banget guys. Sumpah.
Fret biscuit. I shall sort.
Garneth,
Kamu
I've
dikasih
rescued
apa?
Biscuit.
Hadiah apa?
You have. Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened?
Matanya
Are you
serem.
all right?
Biar buat
Biscuit
fine.
is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
Masih, I'm sure she's be glad to be home.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little biscuit. My wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Dapat itu guys, rob. Let's go, kita ke tree boomstick. Tapi kemarin tuh ada yang nyender aja di sini belakang. Mungkin ini yang nyenderin. But the muttering man behind the tree boomstick. Dia ada di behind the tree guys. Sayangnya sini kita nggak bisa, itu guys, nggak bisa naik boomstick. Apakah kita akan tersasar guys? Bener. Sini ada. Oh my god, nggak jauh guys. Kita kabut ya. Nggak hafal jalan. Alasan. Halloween. Oh, ini dia.
I'll fix him. That charm
Asli
grinder.
Barnes.
Is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
What was your business with
You said Mr.
Albert
Lawley was your
Lousy?
ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing two snidgets with one stone.
What else is in the cellar?
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill
Aha.
your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going
Jahat
without
nggak sih ya
any
kalau kayak gitu?
competition.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
Kasih aja kan senjata gue ya. Bisa
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
dah dikit doang, deket.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Doang ya.
This must be it.
Masuk. Ada apa di dalam? Apa di dalamnya seperti
This must
labirin?
be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
He is not see me. Kemana dong kita perginya?
Stop! Stop, bandit!
Ah. Hus. Again. Aku kayaknya harus ini dulu guys. Talent yang buat hide. Nih. Ininya yang ini.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be? Stop! Stop, bandit!
Ada gue tambahin ya guys. Oke, sekarang kita main hide and seek-nya. Ternyata menghilang tidak mudah.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Ngapain situ sih guys? Main handphone lu. Bisa tempatnya gede amat.
Where is that venomous tentacula?
Anjay, mantap nih, mantap dia guys. Itu guys. Kontraknya penuh. Penjaganya itu.
Many spiders. For one day, I was taking over the whole house.
Confringo! Accurate! Potato! Stupid one!
Mantap. Oh, mantap. pakai apa nih? Bukan.
Revelio.
Dia nggak tahu guys. Gila ya guys. Nah ini dia.
Now that I have the venomous tentacular, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Titan lift.
Confringo! Revelio.
Mati tuh. Ya tempatnya mantap ya. Nggak sampai ketahuan lagi mau balikan lagi. Ada. Alohomora.
Alohomora.
Bawahnya mantap ya. Udah gua nggak mau gaul lagi. Ketahuan. So, hebat apapun ilmunya ketahuan. Alright, sampai guys. Jangan berantem mulu temen tuh.
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacular.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now.
Ya apa lah, dia punya
I'll
mandrake,
take it off your
dia
hands
punya
now.
chopping cabbage. I like to be paid.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen.
Biasanya
Here's a
ada
little
bisnis
something for
lagi.
your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you
Thank
again
you.
for your help. I suspect you have a right to...
Dikasih sarung tangan ya. Mana sih? Ya gue di atas guys. Ya, gue salah masuk. Bisa loncat ini tapi susah. So cool deh gini. Yang di atas ngapain bro? Ada dua. Minum di atas. Terus liatin ke bawah, ada pemandangan juga.
Glad you came.
Rona Ryan.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I spoke with him.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion, an ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Serem banget ya.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aiden was bringing the box of letters to me
Gimana
when he was
caranya
taken
gedein
ill.
itu tetenya ya?
Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Di zaman pertengahan gitu loh, di Middle Age. Ada ya? Aneh-aneh banget. Ada yang manggil aku nggak sih? Bentar. Gitu. Dia lagi nonton sinetron. Come on, keluar mana? Oh, di sini dia.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Nah ini Mrs. Sprottle. Mr. Dorothy.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect
Hochland
Horcrux for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you.
Love
Love of my
A bit
life.
lost without
A
him.
bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk clumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Mana?
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld
Banyak memang,
potion.
aku pakai.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Serona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Ya kayak cewek
Goodness.
gitu.
Well, she was almost
Helm
exactly like
dandan.
she is
Itu
now.
tetenya gede pakai magic.
Charming, good head on her
Abrakadabra, gede.
shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
What was in the box
Do you
of
remember
letter?
anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Serona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you,
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Gua akan
Thank
cari.
you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Emang kita ke. Alhamdulillah, amin.
Hope they know what they're doing. Broom.
Dekat ya.
Oh, what a light go out of your eyes.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Nanti di bawahnya kita bantai guys ya. Di sini dulu guys. Aduh. Soalnya di dalamnya ruin guys.
Hawk lumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Serona's box. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the Hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Lama. Mancing.
Revelio. Confringo.
Bisa guys. Renang, aduh takut ada.
Lumos. Incendio.
Ayan. Itu. Ini hijaunya guys. Mana ini? Kelam lagi.
Revelio.
Banyak guys. Nanti kita ke bawah nggak sih?
Confringo.
Bawah guys kita guys. Sini.
Revelio.
Kita ke bawah guys. Oh. Maju. Oh, sini panjang guys. Mana ya? Sini dulu kali. Sini panjang guys.
Revelio.
Anjir, di bawah masih ada lagi bro. Bayangin aja.
Revelio.
Nanti kita akan ke bawah sana bro. Cikiwir. Mantap deh. Guys. Whoa!
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or together.
Lari. Aduh. Mati. Reaper ini, si Reaper.
Revelio.
Black. Dalamnya ternyata ada kontrol. Ya dulu. Enak banget sumpah. Surga ini. Surganya tanaman.
Revelio.
Ngomong situ dulu. Ini nggak bisa balik lagi sumpah. Banyak buat guys. Si troll kasihan banget sumpah. Mungkin dia bekas apa gitu di sini ya. Bekas kandang gitu. No.
Lumos.
Keluar. Lagi. Wait lagi coy. Awas. Akar sialan ini. Sekarang kesini bro. Si troll sudah tewas guys. Bisa masuk sana. Oh my god. Keluar guys. Dear Sharona dari si Sean. Terus ke bawah ke sini.
Revelio.
Biarlah. Ada buaya untungnya tuh, adanya kodok. Oh, masih ada guys sana guys. Hantam dari sini guys.
Incendio.
Salah. Nah. Ya. Dapat banyak ini.
Revelio.
Dead. Oke. Balik. Naik. Nah, keluar. Masih ada ya? Itu apa sih? Oh, letter. Sama boxnya itu. Udahlah. Baca sendiri aja guys.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Box of letters.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. I think that's everything. Sirona.
Sharona. Box of letters Sharona. Warna jadi di sini guys. Nyebrang guys.
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders. Not worth the trouble.
Mati guys. Mati guys.
You can't roll me away out of this.
Accio. Confringo. Defender.
Come back here. Avoiding our problems.
Oh, projector mau mantap guys.
Defender. Confringo. Levioso. Accio.
Ricky, little kid, clever.
Confringo. Levioso. Defender.
Mati guys. Udah kan? Hayat. Udah mati. Mati guys.
Revelio.
Mati. Dah. Oke, kita balik ke balik ke si Rona guys. Udah ke si Rona guys. Masih ada waktu nih, 3 menitan lagi lah. Belum 1 jam.
On another adventure, are we?
Rona, are we? Depannya banget nih. Si Rona nih, aku udah bawa nih
Lawley's
box
none
of
too
leathernya.
pleased.
Halo, ketemu
Seems he's
sama
being
kamu.
burgled.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenwell potion, and
Oh,
I
you
found
got a
your box
letter.
of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
Happy to have news about the letter in the book.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
Where are you on the Quidditch
One
team?
of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was
Wow.
the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years.
Seeker dia
Oh,
guys.
Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle.
Mirabelle.
Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
Oh. Yeah, I know.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
Happy
I'm
to
glad
help.
I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Wah, kalian guys, sudah selesai. Kita menyelesaikan beberapa quest guys hari ini. Oke, thanks for watching. Jangan lupa like, comment, share, dan subscribe. Aku mau minum dulu ah. Lah, nggak ada yang bisa diminum guys. Adios permias. Bye bye. Hanupis ya guys. Gimana? Udah mirip? Mirip? Percaya karakternya mirip sama gue ini. Oke guys, thanks for watching. Dadah, bye bye. Have a nice day.